behind. We're trying to talk the dog into behaving, so it's going really good so far. Kyle's working on getting the salami and ham and what have you. So welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We'll give it just a second here, and then we'll get started. Theodore, come here. Come on. We need to behave. Be a good boy. Here's my phone. I don't know if that makes it easier for you. So I just got done listing a new Fenton Carnival piece on my eBay and knickknacks. Try to get my camera right here. It's a really cute, it's a vintage. It's 1991, I think, is when they produced it. And I didn't bring it up with me or I'd show you. It's a good luck with a horseshoe on the bottom of it. They called it lavender. It wasn't truly amethyst. Base glass with the carnival iridescence on it. It's really pretty. It's like a 10.5-inch diameter bowl. It's really cool. So I was doing that right before coming up. Yippee yay. Let me know when you're ready, babe, and we'll get started with whatever. So if there's anything anybody wants to run, just let me know. I've kind of realized that it goes in the bin. It goes like in alphabetical order. And so a lot of the stuff I have vintage as the first word. And so that's why it's like, new stuff's not at the top and stuff like that. Because they file it like a library. In the end. That little check vase. I love that vase. Where did I set him at? He's right here. I've got things all over the place. All right, guys. So our first piece tonight is this really cool. I love these things. They kind of look like dragonflies or butterflies or some sort of combination of the like mythical bird of paradise sort of thing going on. But nonetheless, it's kind of Art Deco style, made in Czechoslovakia. And it does have a little flea bite right here on the rim. I don't know how well it'll zoom in to show you that. It is hand painted and glazed. There's no other damage to it. I think there's minor crazing to it, however. But anyways, we'll start that at $8 and run for 30 seconds. And welcome in, everybody. It's another party Saturday here at our place. Always a good time. Oh, you brought up 3 kinds of meat. Mm-hmm. Or 4. Are there really 4? Or 3? Look how good he's being. Yeah, he's being perfect. He's very, he's focused. He's in on it. He's zoomed right in. It's a buffet of meat. Yeah. Yeah, it's insane. All right. He can handle it. Theodore says there's no such thing as expired meat. A suggestion. I intended, but I'm gonna lost the. What's it say? Crackle, orange peel, marigold, iridescent, carnival glass, berry bowl set. Oh, those are down here. All right. So these here, guys, I picked up, and I've got paper in between them. Let me take those out. I picked these up at the Goodwill like a week or so ago. And I think I had them in a somewhat recent YouTube video. And I'm not positive the pattern on it, guys. It's like this sort of orange peel, crackle, I don't know, almost like a leaf vein sort of thing going on. It's impressed with this star mark here. It's a marigold iridescent. None of them have any damage. There's only 5 of them. I wish I had 6, but I looked everywhere. I couldn't find number 6. But 5 bowls. They're all the same, sort of the scalloped edge here. We'll start them at $8 and we'll run for 30 seconds. They're really pretty though. And I do think they're in older carnival glass. I don't think this is a newer production, but I couldn't tell you who made them. There's some straw marks on the glass in a few of them, but no cracks, no chips, no damage, nothing I could find. Really pretty. I would have loved to have found like the Masterberry bowl and then maybe the 6th, at least, a little berry bowl. All right. Okay, love, what you got next? Let me put the paper back between these. I hate to store them just sitting glass on glass. It makes me nervous.
I pinned it. It's a hand-blown green glass crimp top.
Hand-blown green. Oh, yeah. I love this piece too. Okay, guys, this one here is it's vintage for sure, if not antique, and I think it leans a little more on the antique side. It's a hand-blown piece. It is smoothed on here. I mean, it's slightly rough. You can definitely feel where they broke it off, the pontil here, but really cool hand-blown piece. It's got this crimped top up here. I don't believe there's any chips or cracks that I have been able to find on it. And then it's hand painted with, this gold, which has patinaed over the years. And you see some of it's kind of worn off, or this enamel, I suppose it is, gold gilt enamel. But it's this green vase. It doesn't glow. I wish it did. I did check, but really pretty piece. We'll start it at $8 and run for 30 seconds. What are you getting antsy about, Theodore? You stay here, buddy. Get your nose out of the meat. Get your nose out of the meat. He's like, what? I wasn't doing nothing. Oh, good. No, he's not falling for it. He watched Piggy sail down the stairs and said, I'll get you later, pig. All right. What you got next for me, love?
Can you put new stuff in here?
Probably not since the last time, because I had added so much to it, but I still have quite a bit more to do. I went back to focusing on my eBay and stuff. We just did that one.
We did?
That was the first one we did.
Okay.
All right. This is a cute little trinket box. All right, guys, welcome in. Got a little porcelain trinket box here. It's vintage, mid-century. It is Lancaster Sandland, Hanley, England, English ware. So it has this cute little transfer print, sort of, I think they called it a posy shop. Yeah, back here it says posy shop. There you go. And then it's got gold trim and everything. There is some crazing, I noticed, but there's no chips or cracks or any damage to the lid or the dish itself. We'll start this at $8 and we will run for 30 seconds. So let me know if you guys see anything that you want to run. We're not going in any particular order on stuff. I just kind of let my husband take the steering wheel and he pins stuff randomly. So if there's something you want to run, just drop it in the chat and we're happy to do that. Yeah, it looks like the YouTube lags quite a bit, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Son of a monkey. All right. Oh, this little piece is rolling away. There we go. What you got next, baby?
Boot.
The boot? These boots were made for walking. All right. So this is a super cute piece. Let's see if I can get the camera to get it all. It is a vase. and really cute one. There's no damage, if you can believe it, to any of the floral here. It's very thin porcelain. It's all hand painted. The green, I would suspect, is airbrush painted. But it's all luster though. And it's got its made in Japan sticker and a little probably mold number here. But really cute. I know we see these like boot planters all the time, but this is probably one of the prettiest ones I've come across and in perfect condition. So, I mean, I really don't even see crazing on it. Really cool piece. We'll start it at $8 and run for 30 seconds. And so welcome in everybody. Welcome in. Happy Saturday evening. It looks like it might rain now. It was just sunny a little bit ago. I had to drive all the way to Belton. I got a few minutes of video footage in a new thrift store I hadn't ever been to.
Something neat.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll go back to it, at least very often anyway.
Yeah.
But I'd been wanting to go to it for a while because I knew it was there. I just never stopped. But I was expecting it to be a little more like mom and pop-esque, like old school sort of thrift store, and it wasn't that. It had the feel of somebody who opened a thrift store and they call it a thrift store, but they don't price anything like it's a thrift store.
Yeah.
Like anything in there, their clothes, their any merchandise at all. They thrift it like it's not secondhand. Or they thrift it, they sell it like it's not secondhand. So it shocked me. That's how drastic it was.
This is the
Oh, I'm over in Kansas. You know, I think, was it sprinkling this morning? It's kind of been doing like this off and on thing. It'll be clear as can be and sunny and everything. And then, I don't know, give it an hour and it seems like the skies turn dark.
I got it pinned, baby.
Oh, you do? I'm just talking, not paying attention. The little figurine couple. All right, guys. So here's a little porcelain figurine, and it is made in occupied Japan. I don't know if that'll focus for you or not, but there's a little red stamp on it. They're hand painted and, you know, man and woman sort of, I don't know, what Renaissance style or so, and little gold accent down here. No chips or cracks, maybe a little bit of paint wear, but no damage to it. We'll start it at $2 and run for 30 seconds. So it had been kind of warming up here, and then I don't know, this morning especially, it felt like it was, I don't know what temperature it truly was, but it felt like it could snow. It was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. All right. Put those guys back up here. Not tonight, guys. No date night tonight. What you got next, baby? Oh, the little hand-painted animal circus guys. Okay. I have them in this bubble wrap here. Let me grab them. All right. So this one here is kind of hard to show you guys. So it's hand painted and it's all glazed except for the red. The red, for the most part, I think anyway, is cold painted, as you can kind of tell a little more on the caboose, I guess that would be called there. But this is a vintage imported by MG Japan. And it's a candle holder. So like a little kid's birthday candle holder. And it's I guess a zoo or circus train. And on the top of each one, it's got the little holes to put the little stick candles in. And then on the bottom, these little like spikes, you know, and they're held together by this old wire. It doesn't look rusted or anything, so you shouldn't have to replace any of that. But anyways, we'll start it at $2 and run for 30 seconds. It's really cool. And you can definitely tell they're hand painted, but I kind of like that they look like a child painted them because it's meant for like a child's cake. So I just think I don't know, I think it's cute. I think it's perfect for a little kid's cake. How it still has the original MG Japan sticker on it, I'll never know because one would think if it had been used, it would have had frosting or something on the bottom that would have hurt that. Hey, Jade Rose, congratulations. Let me set that aside for you. That's a good pickup. I really do like that piece. That's really cute. It's kind of different. I can't say I have anything else quite like it. So, what you got next, baby?
Um, I've got one of the woodpeckers.
One of the woodpeckers. Which woodpecker? The green or the pink?
My stuff's lagging a little bit.
Yeah, that's all right. I kind of noticed it was lagging.
I clicked on it.
It's all right.
I'm gonna have to go to something else.
That's okay. You just pick something. Bear with us, guys. It's kind of lagging.
Bear with us.
The teacher bear. Let's do it. Come here, teacher bear. All right. So this here is another, it's a hydrostone, I would suspect, sort of resin material figurine of this teacher bear with her little glasses and her, I guess, chalkboard thing and books and whatnot here. She's not signed anywhere. She must have had some kind of felt thing going on, but I don't know. Somebody's rubbed that off for the most part. But no damage to her that I could find. And she's kind of heavy. I don't know if I put on there 13 ounces, so she could be a good paperweight even. But she's just cute. $1 start, and we'll run for 30 seconds. Dun, 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 dun. She's got good weight to her. Like you just wouldn't, I don't know. It was just surprising to me. Because I expected her to be a little more like, you know, the cherished teddies, you know, kind of weight and stuff, but she's definitely heavier. But super cute. Be good for that special teacher in your life. Not tonight, teacher. You can sit back on the shelf. All right. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in.
I'm gonna throw you for a loop and do a necklace.
Oh boy, a necklace one. The teal, I just saw teal aqua.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so this one here, I believe, is a more contemporary necklace, and I'm not sure who made it. There's no, it's not signed anywhere. There's no hang tag or anything, but it does look like, who is it? J. Crew, I think. When I tried to search and figure it out, I came across a lot similar ones like J. Crew. So these are sort of like faceted plastic teal cabochon beads here. Let me show you the back of them. And so I'm guessing they're glued down in here. And then they have little dangle beads on here. And I don't think it's missing any of the dangles. It looks dangle perfect. And the clasp and everything up here looks to be in great shape. It's sort of that, what is that, like a dark bronze toned chain. And I think I put in there, yeah, 20-inch chain on it. So we'll start it at $4 and run for 30 seconds. I want to say they call this a bib necklace. Yeah. What does it say? What did I put in the listing? Bubble bib necklace. So really cute. I actually do like the colors of this. Kind of that, I don't know, teal turquoise sort of color. And then I like that they're faceted instead of just being rounded because they definitely catch a lot more light that way. I don't know. Pretty necklace. It's definitely more contemporary. Did you hit start?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then I just haven't been paying attention. I'm just running my mouth talking randomness.
So good.
All right. What you got next, babe? You find something to fit your fancy?
Yeah. Red maple leaf.
Oh, yeah. Little anchor hawking. All right. So this is an anchor hawking glass ruby red maple leaf. I guess it'd be a nut dish, candy dish, trinket dish. It's a whatever dish you want it to be. No damage to it, no chips, no cracks. It's in great condition. And I love how, I don't know if you guys can tell, but kind of this on the edge of it here. It's almost kind of like what is it, like the peach crest. I know this is nowhere near the color wise peach crest, but just the border edge of it just kind of reminds me of that. I don't know if that's an intentional thing of theirs or not, but it's there. Anyway, we'll start it at $2 and we'll run for 30 seconds. I should probably add that piece to my, because I feel like I have that on my eBay. I can't remember for sure, but I should probably, if it's not already, add it into my holiday section because I'm getting ready to put my whole holiday section on sale.
Yeah.
On my eBay. Like I'd like to wipe it out. It's not like it's taking up a ton of room or anything. I want to get new stuff. Da, 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 da. All right.
Make sure you ask everyone tell everyone that we can run whatever. We have quite a bit of feet.
You can tell everybody, they can hear you, believe me.
Oh.
Talk to the people, honey. The people want to hear you.
Let us know what you want to run. Hurry up.
Hurry up.
I'm tired of picking.
Oh my God. Oh, he's a hot mess. Holy smokes.
You have the
Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. 2T girl. I'm confused. Claudia, are you referencing something we have listed? Or am I really way off base? Do you know? You don't know nothing.
Vintage ceramic strawberry pack 2T girl. I don't know.
Not yet. Okay. All right. Yeah, guys, if there's anything you see that you want us to run, just let me know. We're not going in any sort of order. I kind of turn it over to Kyle and let him randomly pick things that I have there. No, I don't have any clothes. I'm sorry. I should start looking into that, but I'm nervous about looking into clothes because it's not an avenue I've really gone into. Like, I basically know if it says made in USA, probably pick that up because it's vintage. But value-wise on it, I don't know. $1 million, $1, could be anything. I thought you said the strawberry gal. You doing denim days? Let me grab that girl with her little teddy bear. You're throwing me for a loop, baby. All right, guys. So this is a cute little figurine here. This is a Denim Days Home Co. piece, 1985, number 1504, crafted in Taiwan. It is a bisque figurine of an adorable blonde little girl with pink bows, pigtail thing going on, a little teddy bear. She's got her denim overalls and a random plant sitting next to her. And she is damaged free. She is just adorable. We will start her at $4 and run for 30 seconds. Stay on your pedestal, child. Oh, whatnot. I'm sure we have a low connection. Might as well just leave that button up there the whole time. Your connection's low. Your connection's low. Your connection's low, whatnot. Silly whatnot. So welcome in, guys. I hope y'all are doing good. All right. Having a good Saturday night. What you got next, baby?
Strawberry patch.
Oh, now we're going to do the strawberries. Okay. I do think this is cute. All right, so this one here is a 1980 Jasco strawberry patches, hand-painted porcelain, made in Taiwan. Cute little girl. Definitely got sort of that 70s, 80s, big-eyed child thing going on here. But cute little gal with her strawberry bonnet, basket of strawberries, and a whole little tote here. And good condition. She's got a bunny rabbit hidden in the back here, so you got a little extra surprise. She is bisque entirely. She's in good condition. She might have a little bit of paint wear or so, but overall, I don't see any chips, cracks, or issues with her. Start her at $4. Run for 30 seconds. Oh my gosh. Like it's easier to hold it if I crouch down. It's a lot hard to get up. A lot hard. I don't know. It's hard to get up. Who says you have to speak correctly? Who made these rules? What are you doing over there?
Trying to figure out how to go live on TikTok.
Oh. I don't know. I don't mess with TikTok too much. All right. So welcome in, guys. If you want to run anything, see anything at all, just let me know. It should all be listed in the little, I don't know, shop house little button there, and you can kind of browse around. But feel free to drop it in the chat if you see anything. What you got? You want to do the little Yoda guy? Man, I need to look it up and find out what the correct phrase would be because, yeah, I don't want to like send anybody over the moon, you know, trigger anybody with wrong terminology and phrases. Whoa, buddy, you're taking up the whole camera. Let's back up a little. All right, guys. So I'm going with Baby Yoda, the child Grogu 11-inch plush toy plastic doll made by Mattel. He doesn't have any of his original like hang tags from his, wrist or wherever they would have been, but he does still have his original sewn on tush tag here, which says Star Wars, Lucasfilm Limited, Mattel on the other side. And here says copyright 2020 Mattel, and then it gives you all the specs on his materials and innards and whatnot. Very cute, large-eyed dude. I'm guessing he has excellent hearing. We will start him at $4 and run for 30 seconds. I like his style too. It's a cute little jacket he's got on. You know, he's ready. It's sort of poncho-ish. I'm feeling it. I get it. Good choice, sir. I don't know what's up with the fingernails, but we can work on that. I don't understand either. All right, buddy, not tonight. I feel like he needs another name. We should name him. I'm gonna go with Albert. All right. What's next? Welcome in, guys. Feel free to let me know if you see anything you want to run. Goodness. Miniature porcelain plate. Oh, the little tiny plates. All right, guys. So these here are tiny little, I guess you'd just say miniature porcelain plates. It does have the transfer print. Now some of them might say hand painted on them. This one says Norcrust, but they do have like the white sort of slip trail embellishment on here, but otherwise it's transfer print with the gold border. And like I said, Norcrust on here. No chips or cracks, maybe minor wear to the gold, but otherwise looks good. Then here's another very tiny plate, another courting couple, I guess. And Fragonard, is that how you say the name? Is sort of down here as usual. And this one here is made in Limoges, France. And then you have, I'm guessing Mary here, Virgin Mother Mary. And same thing, she has little of the like slip trail embellishment, but otherwise she's transfer print. She has the little stand here that it comes with, little brass stand, Limoges, France. So no damage to any of the pieces, no chips or cracks or anything. We'll start them at $4 and run for 30 seconds. And it's for all three of them. They come as a set of 3. Maybe I can move this up like that. A little closer anyway, sort of. A little better. A little better. Look at I'm making things better. Oh my gosh, look how long that description is. Holy crud. Well, I got to where stuff that, hey, Jade Rose, congratulations. Set those aside for you. It's a good pickup. They're really cute little pieces. But yeah, I got to where when I'd be like doing things on my eBay and adding them on, I was just like copy and pasting. And I thought that'll work perfect. It did help make things go a little quicker. What you got next for me, love?
We're gonna do the other miniature.
Miniature. Miniature.
Let's see, no, you must have sold it.
What?
Those blue plates.
Oh yeah, that tiny little tea set.
Yeah.
Yeah, a few sales ago.
Oh, well, we'll just do this one.
The little watering can and pitcher.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So the next ones here are these tiny little made in occupied Japan pieces. And they have their little flowers here. This one's an orange watering can. No damage to any piece. No chips or cracks that I'm aware of. Probably a little, paint wear here or there, but otherwise looks good. Same thing on this one. I don't believe either of them have any damage to the flowers. This guy here is stamped as well. So just cute little miniature. I don't know if you necessarily call them dollhouse pieces or if they would just be like tchotchkes. I'm not positive, but either way, we'll start them at $4 and run for 30 seconds. What do you mean, oops? I put you in charge and I hear oops. That's like the time you were at the dentist and they were working on your teeth and then you hear oops. That's always scary.
Uh-oh.
That's right. He said, uh-oh. That's worse than oops. He said, uh-oh.
Pulling out my wisdom teeth.
Yeah. Kyle was getting his wisdom teeth pulled out. And so he's gassed up and everything. And all of a sudden the dentist goes, uh-oh. Now me? Oh, I would need a straitjacket after that. I don't think I could come back mentally. But he pulled through like a trooper. It seemed to really not bother him much. It was weird. What you got next, babe? That was a random ass story. Welcome Saturday night. Oh shit.
There you go. Hand painted. No.
What?
No, that's right. Hand painted miniature pictures.
Oh yeah. These are so cute. And I'm just shocked that they're hand painted. Like I got my loop and really looked hard at them because I'm like, hand painted, really? But these ones here are imported by Yukago Ceramics Japan, but they're hand painted. This one's fruit and the other one's floral. Then they have the gold accents on them, and they're the same size. Just little pictures. And again, I don't know if these would be like dollhouse or if they'd just be little miniature like tchotchkes, for display. I don't know. But either way, we'll start them at $4. We'll run for 30 seconds. I think each one maybe has a little bit of wear to the gold, but otherwise no chips, no cracks, no damage to them. So welcome in, everybody. If you see anything that you would like me to run, feel free to drop it in the chat. We are not going in any particular order. I just let my husband pick things that I have listed at random and we run them. So if you see something you're interested in, just drop it in the chat and we are happy to run it for you. All right. Set these guys up here. All right, love. Starbucks guns. Gotcha. All right. Okay, so this is a mug I picked up not long ago. Come on. because obviously, right? It's a novelty Starbucks mug. It's not marked or anything. There's no damage to it. I'd say there's a couple little like the sort of gray spoon marks in the bottom that I wasn't quite able to get out, but maybe a little extra work with some barkeeper's friend might do it. Otherwise, it's in perfect condition. But I love guns and coffee with the little mermaid. I'm not sure what kind of gun she has there, but she's ready to roll. We'll start it at $4 and run for 30 seconds. I mean, she looks like she means business, man. And she's smiling. So maybe it's a creepy mug. I don't know. Who stands there like that with guns and smiles? With a tiara to boot. Like, there's all kinds of crazy going on with this mug, but it's hysterical. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was just thinking. Like, the more I'm sitting here processing what I'm looking at, the more hysterical it continues to be. Oh, dear. All right. What you got next, baby? Are you still trying to get that TikTok to work?
Yeah, considering you block every camera in here is why I can't get to work.
Well, I don't like the cameras. I know it's
Shamrock.
weird. Shamrock? Oh, the bleak vase. Yeah. Or I guess, I don't know. I guess it's technically an ur or small pitcher, but I think it's probably a bud vase. Anyway, this is a bleak vase. I want to say, when was it? The 80s, 90s? 1980 through 93 is when this mark was used. And I think that was their 7th mark. It's kind of that goldish brown color. No damage to this. It's that real thin porcelain, spouts in perfect condition, handles in perfect condition. And it's got the 3-leaf clovers on each side. Really pretty, pretty piece. And we'll start it at $6 and run for 30 seconds. Theodore, what are you doing? I hear you doing something. Get out of here. This is not your room. You are so lazy. Your water is downstairs, sir. The toilet bowl is not your bowl. Good Lord, have mercy. That is just disgusting, Theodore. And the dog has water, guys. It's not like he is parched, okay?
Lay down.
So horrible. Dog is so gross. All right. Welcome in, everybody. If you see anything you'd like to run, just let us know. We're not going in any order. What you got next, baby?
Teddy's birthday figurine.
Oh, birthday figure. Okay. Cherished teddies. All right. So this is just a cute little figurine here, guys. What does it say? Cherished teddies, Anna. Hooray for you. I don't know what this number here is supposed to be, but it's something out of 358. 1991, made in China. It's a little resin figurine. She's just adorable with her little bonnet hat here and jar of honey and cake and cookies. I mean, she's set, guys, and she doesn't look like she's sharing either, I'll be honest. Doesn't look like there's enough room for two. But anyway, she's $1. We'll run her for 30 seconds. What, you keep goofing around over here with what?
You have to have 1,000 followers. You have 4.
Oh yeah, I could have told you that.
Get more followers.
Yeah, I haven't messed with my TikTok much. I started to.
Tell everyone to go follow you on Voices of the Past, so we can go live.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do much on TikTok.
Well, I'd at least like to go live.
Yeah.
It'll bring traffic in, and then people on the other side can see Ted.
All right.
People will love watching Ted in a live sale.
Well, of course, everybody loves watching Theodore in a live sale.
And your husband.
Yes, you with him naturally. Of course, you guys are a pair. You're
Like
like the odd couple.
I can't talk. Trinket box.
I noticed you can't talk. Where did I set that thing? All right, guys. So this here, let me take the bubble wrap out of there, is an adorable little trinket box. It has the little bird. Come on, focus camera. The little bird finial on the top here. And there we go. You can see it a little better. And no damage to the lid that I'm aware of. Let me feel around here, make sure again. I don't feel anything. But really cool pressed, I guess it's crystal, but pressed glass here. And then here is the dish. And this does have right here, it does have a small flea bite to it right here. But outside of that, there's no damage. But I did want to point that out to you. But then it's got this sort of pressed and acid etched bird on both sides. It's just a really pretty dish. Anyway, we'll start it at $8. We will run for 30 seconds. Set your lid back on there. Super pretty. Let me see. Maybe I can bring this down a little. Because I think the camera's trying to focus on that chick in the yellow dress instead of the bird. You need to look at the bird, camera. The hussy in the yellow dress, pulling all the attention away. I tell ya. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. If you see anything listed that you want me to run, just drop it in the chat. We are not going in any order. I'm just having my husband randomly pick things out of the stuff we have listed to run. So feel free to let me know if you see something you do. What, baby? A what? Egg planter? A what planter? An egg planter. Gotcha. Okay. So we have cracked egg porcelain planter here. I believe this one was Ardco, Japan. And we typically see them in pink and such. I mean, they come in, turns out, quite a variety of colors. But I personally don't see this one very often. And I kind of like it, especially for fall time and stuff. It is transfer print floral or rose here, but then it has the hand painted, like a white slip trail sort of accent and hand painted gold accent on the feet, as well as on the rim. No chips, cracks, or other damage. Looks like there's maybe some scaling sort of staining on the inside there, but otherwise looks very good. We'll start it at $4 and run for 30 seconds. I don't know why I'm spinning this thing when I just spent $30 on a freaking thing that will spin its dang self. I mean, so why am I working hard, huh?
Why are you spinning fat there?
There we are. That's a good little speed there. Yep. I know, because it's Saturday night. Folks might be having cocktails. You don't want to make people sick. All right. I used to have cocktails on Saturday night. I used to have cocktails on a lot of nights. Not no more. Now I'm boring. That's what my brother tells me.
Maybe I keep pinning them so you can look.
Oh, does it pin?
Yeah.
It still says the same thing.
Oh. I had yellow and pink birds on branches.
Yeah, it's not pinned.
I'm trying to take it is.
Not according to my thing.
It's not pinned, sorry.
Yeah, I know.
There.
You fool. All right. Those, oh, it's the little double birds. You fool. Don't you be doing anything crazy pushing buttons over there. All right, guys. So this one here, you're up to something and I know it. This one here is a made in Japan little figurine. There is mild craze into the glaze on here. This one's not stamped, but anyway, there are no chips, no cracks anywhere on these guys. They are just freaking adorable. We'll start them at $6 and run for 30 seconds. And welcome in, everybody. If you see anything you'd like to run, just let me know. Hey, birds, get to spinning. There we go. Of course, maybe the camera won't be able to focus on it. I don't know.
It's fine.
It seemed like the camera was doing a little bit better focusing than like when I very first started on Whatnot,
Yeah.
because it felt like the whole picture was blurry the whole time on Whatnot when I first started. All right. What you got? The Hazel Atlas. Hen on a nest. All right. Does this have a pause button? It does. Hot diggity dog. All right. Okay, so this one here is a vintage little hen on a nest. It is platinite milk glass, which is a fancy word for it is a more translucent milk glass. And I don't know how well you'll be able to tell that on here or not, but this is usually that ring of fire, that they talk about, that opal ring of fire. Anyway, so here's the basket on here. No damage to the hen or the basket. I don't want to say it's miniature, but it's definitely a smaller hen on the nest. What did I put on there? 4.5 by 3.5, and then 3.5 tall. So we'll start it at $10 and run for 30 seconds and get to spinning, birdie. Yeah, put it in the basket. Yeah, I can't do it as good as you do. You'd have to do it louder. We were in the Goodwill the other day and I'm recording and stuff, and it caught it in the video, but you couldn't really hear it too well. And Kyle, I don't know, he saw a basket or something, and he was doing the line from Silence of the Lambs, and he's going, "Put it in the basket." And hopefully nobody nearby us heard, although people tend to. I don't know. We probably scare people, to be honest. That's okay. It cracks me up how often people overhear us at the stores. We don't even pay attention.
Whole pottery tokay basket.
Hey, good job, babe. Did you remember that from last week? Oh, come here, buddy.
Tokay basket.
Tokay basket. Yeah. All right, guys. So this one here, let me pull the camera back again a little bit. Okay, so this is a vintage whole pottery, and I feel like this one came about in the 50s or maybe the 60s. But anyway, it was their Tokay line, and it is embossed on the base here, but it's very hard to tell. No damage to it. I don't think there's even crazing on it. Not that I see. So no damage to it. It's just this cool vine up here with the grapes and everything, and little planter. I say little, it's kind of a large planter. It's $10. We'll run for 30 seconds. There you go. And let me get to spin and basket. It does look cool being able to have it rotate. I mean, that's a lot easier than me sitting there doing it like with my wooden Lazy Susan. Although that one, the platform's wider, and I do like that.
Tell you got the pepperoni bursts.
Ew. Is that what that smell is? Babe, we are live.
That was Teddy.
Oh my gosh. Okay. What you got next? Oh my God. You both are a mess. I know, Theodore. Babe, have you been drinking? Bonbon. Oh my God. All right, guys. So welcome in. Happy Saturday evening. If you see anything you want me to run, just drop it in the chat. Otherwise, we're not going in any particular order. We're just randomly picking things that we have listed. This one here is a vintage left-in bonbon fruit design dish. It's kind of that, I don't know what you'd call that, like a clover shape, I guess. And then it's marked with the left-in mark here on the back. And no damage. There may be a little bit of gold wear here and there, but otherwise it's in perfect condition. I really, really like it. I like the fruit design ones or stuff. But anyways, we'll start it at $6 and 30 seconds. Hey, I want to see what that tilt thing means. Do you really tilt? I don't see anything happening. What am I supposed to do? I don't know.
All I know is you're just beeping.
Yeah, I'm just beeping. It's just, I don't see any change. I think they lied. What a surprise. Whoa. It stopped and started going the other way. I did something to it crazy.
Don't be pushing buttons.
I know. This is why I don't push buttons. It's doing like, I don't know, half or 3/4 turn and then turning back the other way.
I'm lagging big time over here, by the way.
That's okay. It's always lagging. Here, I don't know how to turn off whatever I did, so I'm going to turn it off.
I can't even select anything.
I think all of our electronics are going nuts. All right. Well, let me know when you're able to. It's Saturday night. So, like.
See, like the thing's still spinning on my screen. That's how far behind it.
But that's what I mean. It's Saturday night. So it's probably just.
I have to wrap it up. Like, it won't let me.
All right. Just give it a second.
I'm not freaking out, man.
You sound like you're freaking out, man. Freaking out, man. Well, I don't know. Try refreshing it. Because I have it open on the phone. Let me see what I can do from here. Bear with us, guys. It's lagging really bad. Holy smokes.
Yeah, I won't even let me refresh.
Well, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Let's see. It's letting me go through the shop, but it's
letting me reload now.
It's slow, that's for sure.
I got it. Let's see.
Here, I'm gonna run this Art Deco mother of pearl brooch lady. Okay, I've got her pinned. Boom. Look at me doing stuff. I'll tell you what. All right, guys. So this here is a vintage brooch or pin. It's got inlaid mother of pearl. I'm not positive what the plastic actually is, but it is some sort of a plastic. That's cold to the touch at room temperature. So I can't remember off the top of my head what that may indicate, but some of y'all out there may know. But just really cool design. I love the way the hat looks right here. The pin's in good condition. It has the rollover safety clasp here. See if I can get it undone. And in good shape and good tension on it as well. Put that back. Anyways, we'll start her at $8 and run for 30 seconds. Dun, dun, start. Boom. It makes me nervous when I start doing it, like start, because I'm used to you doing it now. And now I can't remember. Or I'm nervous I won't be able to remember. Are you leaving? Are you ditching me?
No, I don't want it. I don't want to do this trash.
Just leave it there for now.
I'm going to do the luster.
All right. Luster what? The luster duck planter or base? I guess it's a base, right? Where did I put them? They're up here. Ow. I didn't need that toe anymore. All right, guys. So the next piece here is a lusterware. I guess it's a vase. I might have put planter on there. No, I put vase. I did good. Okay, no damage to it that I know of. Top's all in good condition. Same thing on the back side. Really cool, sort of airbrush, I'm assuming, looking anyway, with this 3D, very high relief or added on, I don't know, swan, some kind of ducks here. Really cool piece though. And we will start it at $6 and run for 30 seconds. And there's the little Japan sticker on the bottom there. Why are you still making noise, thing? I don't know. I think we fried everything. Did you hit start?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Didn't start. I'll start it. Okay, there we go. So welcome in, guys. If you see anything you want to run, just drop it in the chat. Otherwise, we're just randomly picking things. And it seems like our internet, of course, as usual, is having a little bit of trouble, or the app, or some combo of the two. So we'll run a couple more things. And if there's nothing anybody's interested in tonight, we will call it a night. Dun, 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 dun. Not tonight, duckies. Back on the shelf you go. I like how shiny that one is. It's very lustery. What do you got next, baby? Oh, the cute little puppy. All right, sad little maroon glazed puppy. And I think, who was he? Shawnee. Do you have him pinned? It's not letting you pin. Okay, we're in pause moment for a second. Man, I feel like we've had to stop too many shows due to lack of connection. Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah, I'm having the same issue here that I was before.
All right, let me see if I can find him. Oh, it says seller has paused the show. What buttons are you pushing over there? Huh.
Pause the show.
I don't know what's going on. That's fine. We'll figure it out. Let me find this darn puppy.
How do you unpause the show?
I don't know. This app drives me crazy. Just stinking crazy. And I'm past the point of trying to figure it out.
I mean, the camera's moving. Okay.
All right, I think I've got him pinned. All right, we're back in business, boys and girls. Here we go. All right, it's a little ceramic planter, and I think he was Shawnee, possibly, but either way, he is a mid-century little guy. He's got his basket weave back here. He's in great condition, no chips, no cracks, and I don't know why he's sad, but he is. Probably because they didn't paint his entire nose black. They only gave him one dot. I bet you that's probably the cause. Anyways, we will start him at $6 and run for 30 seconds. I'm already doing it.
I think that's what's messing it up.
All right.
Fine. Just complete it.
Where did I put that darn trinket dish thing at? Man, I set stuff. I can't even talk. I set stuff places and then literally turn around and can't remember where in the heck I put it. All right. Not tonight, puppy. Dry your tears. All right. All right, guys. Well, let's see. What else?
Yeah,
Let's do one more and then we will call it a night since this darn thing. I wonder if some of it has to do with maybe there's just a lot of activity going on Saturday night. Maybe that's another reason I should stop doing shows on Saturday night. Although I hate to stop doing them, but it gets pretty annoying. Theodore, what are you complaining about?
Lay down.
Don't be a butthead.
Come here.
Lay down. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's see here. Load, you silly thing. All right, let's do this Marigold Imperial Carnival glass vase. All right. So this is sort of a trumpet style vase, and I can't remember how tall it was, probably 5 or 6 inches tall. No chips, no cracks or damage to it. It is a clear base glass with the marigold iridescence on it. Imperial Glass, I believe, produced this piece. We will start it at $10 and run for 30 seconds. Super exciting. Theodore, it's almost your dinner time. Oh, I've got to cook your dinner. Dang. He just gets happy. It's like, that's right. That's right, you do.
He's full from snack time.
You think he's full?
He's full from snack time.
I don't know. All right. All right, guys.
Can I clock out?
You're clocked out. All right, guys. Well, we will call it a night. I'm going to go make Theodore's dinner. And unfortunately, the internet is not cooperating super good. So, huh? Oh, boy. So anyways, I think I'm planning on doing a sale or a couple sales this upcoming week. I'm not positive on the days, but I'm planning, I think, on Tuesday and Thursday, probably at 2:00 Central. So I will have a video up probably tomorrow that will talk a little bit about that. And I'm going to try doing a couple sales through the week and see how they go, guys. But I appreciate everybody who came out and participated and had a good time. It's always fun hanging out with y'all. And I hope you have a good rest of your evening. I will see you later.